Thank you all for coming. I do appreciate that you all taking time out of your crazy end of the year senior activities that you got going on. I know there was several different things happening today, so I do appreciate that you all taking the time to come here and to celebrate your accomplishments that you had at EC3. So we got just a short ceremony today, but we want to take advantage of the opportunity to recognize each of you for following through with the mission and the vision of EC3. And that is that you came here, you completed a 4-course sequence, and for many of you passed an industry certification or end of program assessment. And so for that, I want everyone to give themselves a round of applause. As you all know, that in this day and age, commitment is something that is not always seen amongst everyone, and especially amongst your all's generation. And that's just speaking the truth, right? But I think that you all have at least turned the corner to show that there is a difference, right? In the things that you all have instilled in you. Sticking with a pathway for 4 years for many of you since your freshman year. Some of you maybe started a little bit later, but you still stuck with it and you finished. And not only that, that you sought after the industry certification to make yourself the more employable person that you are. And for many of you, I know that we celebrated with several of you for doing some signing, the signing day, and so we're so excited for you that you're starting your next step in life with a full-time job. And I know that many of you all are taking the things that you've done thus far, and you're taking them on to post-secondary education. And so again, we're excited for whatever you have chose to do in your next life, but we know that for sure that next step for you all is going to be productive. And we're just glad that we were able to be at least a small part of that. We know that coming to EC3, that for some people, it's kind of a leap of faith, right? It's kind of like, well, I'm not really sure what I'm going to get into. I really like my high school. I don't want to miss out on things. And I know at times, some of you had to make some of those tough choices to decide, do I attend this event or do I go to this one? And in life, that happens too. There are often times where we as adults have to make a decision, well, do I do this with my family or do I do this for my job? And it just has to happen sometimes, right? And I know at the end of the day, we have to make what's the best decision for us. And you all are able to do some of those things now. You all have figured some of those things out. And again, we're just proud of you for that. In your chairs, everyone should have a t-shirt, all right? So that t-shirt is a symbol for you that you completed your 4 courses while here attending at EC3. So I hope that you proudly wear that. As you come across the stage, your teachers are going to be calling you all, and they're going to be recognizing you all, many of you all, with some certification and certificates for that achievement. And then we also have medallions for those of you all that have either passed industry certification or passed your EOP. And those medallions will be worn by you during graduation. All right, so that is an official piece of garment that you're allowed to wear. We know that some graduations are very strict on, yes, you can wear that or you can't wear that, but this is allowed, so we hope that you wear that proudly. Now, we know that in this group alone, we have some students that are completing multiple pathways, right? But because of that, we are proud of you, but you still only get 1 medallion, okay? So that's always a big question, like, do I get 2? Do I get 3? It's the same medallion, so you just get 1. And then at the end of the ceremony, we do, before everyone leaves, we have some yard signs for you all. We want to make sure that every senior gets one of those yard signs, and then I hope that you display that proudly in your front yard. And then at the very end, before you all leave, actually that'll be at the very end before you leave, we have some prizes for you all that are here, okay? And so we aren't able, as your home high schools do, to celebrate you all with a project graduation. We don't have that event. And so instead, we're going to do something here, and it is purely random. We will spin the big wheel, and we'll pull names out, and we've got some cool prizes. We do have a couple TVs in there. We've got some mini fridges, some other things. So we're excited. As you all, I see the drinks and stuff like that. As you all put the money in those Pepsi machines out there, that money comes back to you, right? So it comes back to you in t-shirts, comes back to you in prizes. It's not just spent on frivolous things. It's for you all. So we're excited to be able to recognize you all in that. All right. So nonetheless, we're going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to start alphabetically with our pathways, and we'll start with Mr. Pitt with automotive program.
Hello, I'm Mr. Pitt. I'm the automotive instructor here at Hardin County Schools, Early College and Career Center. The maintenance light repair pathway is a 4-class pathway. that is typically juniors and seniors. Typically 1 class is a junior and 3 is a senior. And so many of these students also have an opportunity to co-op with local businesses, to include Swope Family Dealerships, E-Town Power Sports, and any others. And so in order to receive industry certification, those students are to pass an Automotive Service Excellence, ASE, entry-level exam in maintenance light repair. So I'll read those off and they'll come up. Most of these folks have received medallions as well, so we'll announce those as well. Connor Booker, completer and medallion. Randall Bennell, completer, medallion. Michael Camenson, completer, medallion. Donovan Cooper, completer, medallion. Justin Dupin, completer. Christopher Garcia, completer, medallion. Seth Gosser, completer. Peyton Grimes, completer and medallion. Ethan Herring, completer. Bobby Hodge, completer. Caden Hornback, completer and medallion. Elijah Hornback, completer, medallion. Allison Howard, completer, medallion. Aiden Keith, completer. Ian Lawrence, completer, medallion. Dante Ledesma, completer, medallion. Stephen Perez Hernandez, completer. Aiden Peterson, completer, medallion. Patrick Redmond, completer, medallion. Carson Saltzman, completer, medallion. Justin Vowles, completer, medallion. And Aiden Wilkinson Leonard, completer, medallion.
You've already done aviation.
We're going to roll on to aviation. Swope will have a presentation in just a little bit at the conclusion of this, and so we'll get for you automotive guys and gals here in just a minute. Mr. Rogers not here, so Mr. Pitt's going to step in, be Mr. Rogers today, and read off some aviation awards real quick for you. All right, thank you.
The Aviation Pathway is a 4-year program that focuses on both manned and unmanned aircraft and flight. It's one of the few that students can enter as a freshman. The pathway culminates junior year with the FAA Part 107 commercial drone certification, and senior year with 2 dual credit aviation classes through Eastern Kentucky University. Pathway completers can potentially end the program with an FAA approved certification and 6 semester hours of college through the Work Ready Scholarship. Those students are Isaac Baker, pathway completer and medallion. Joel Basham, completer, medallion. I got him yesterday. Jeffrey Butterworth, completer, medallion. Aiden Chamberlain, completer, medallion. Andrew Dillner, completer, medallion. Aiden Freeman, completer, medallion. Brian Folino, completer, medallion. Canyon Huffman, completer, medallion. Corey Jackson, completer, medallion. Connor Late, completer, medallion. Nathaniel Morgan, completer, medallion. William Reinhold, completer, medallion. Jose Resto Santos, completer, medallion. Jaden Velmer, completer. And Jason Withers, completer, medallion. Congratulations to these students.
All right, coming up to the podium is going to be Ms. Pearsall in her first year at the helm of our computer science program. So she's going to read off all the many certifications and awards that our computer science students have earned this year.
So my students can complete one of 3 pathways, and some of which have completed 2, sometimes even 3. So I'm going to read like all of the pathways that they've completed. So first, we have Tristan Barden, which is a network administration pathway with a medallion.
Okay.
Then we have Griffin Brandenburg, who completed both the network administration pathway and the network security pathway with medallion. Journey Carmen completed the game design pathway with a medallion. Aiden Cusimano, the game design pathway with medallion. Javion Clevidence with the 4 courses in network security. Yeah. Tyler Endicott with the game design pathway and medallion. Alexis Fugate, game design pathway and medallion.
Congratulations.
Ethan Gardner, game design pathway with medallion. Matthew Lauderdale, game design pathway and medallion. Malik Miller, 4 courses in network security. Dakota Ruggles, game design pathway and medallion. Seth Saltmarsh, network security pathway and medallion. And then the following students aren't here, but I still want to recognize them. So Solomon Witherspoon completed the network security pathway with a medallion. Samuel Sharp completed game design pathway and medallion. Marie Roth, game design pathway and medallion. Cody Malone, game design pathway and medallion. Tristan Gamble, Game Design Pathway and Medallion. Ryan Ernest, Game Design Pathway and Medallion. Nathan Crawford, 4 courses in Network Administration. Gavin Bryant, 4 courses in Game Design. Gabe Boykin, Game Design Pathway and Medallion. And Zaid Abdelrahman for 4 courses in Network Administration. And then I also have one special award. We had a scholarship this year for the first time ever for students in the computer science pathways who plan to pursue a computer science career in the future. And the students built a computer, put it together, did everything, and we are giving that away as a scholarship. So Matthew Lauderdale is recipient of that scholarship. Matthew. Congratulations.
We have some representatives from the Swope family of dealerships. We could have them to come on up to the podium. While they're making their way up, we have a special distinction for students who are very, very high achievers, the Swope Technician of Distinction Awards. And it's pretty stringent. We're looking at 95% attendance, A average, passing all the student certification, ASEs, and recommendation from the school and from the Swope family of dealerships. And so we got, who's going to present? Mr. Barry Salzman?
Yeah.
Okay, we got him up here, and he's going to tell us a little bit more, and he's going to make these presentations.
Okay.
Like he said, my name's Barry Salzman, and I'm with the Swope family of dealerships. I'm one of the service managers at the Toyota Service Department, along with a lot of the rest of them you see come out here today. Swope family of dealerships is involved in the co-op program, and our goal is to provide jobs in the local area and, take care of satisfying the thousands of customers that the Swope family of dealerships has. These students, like Mr. Pitt just said, they have to meet some extreme academic criteria. Got to have a grade A or average of A, a grade A average. Complete the EC3 automotive program. Got to have an attendance rate of 95% or higher. Complete all their ASE tests at school level. Complete the Hardin County Schools work ethic program, and have to have a good recommendation from the service manager or employer they were co-op at. They have 3 individuals here that have met all these requirements. One of them is Carson Saltzman. Come on up. Carson is going to be working at the Mitsubishi dealership for Swope family of dealerships. Then we have, and this is going to be good, Michael Kamenzen. He's with Steve there at the Ford dealership. And then last but not least, Justin Valves. He will be working at the Toyota dealership. Come on up. Much like these 3 gentlemen right here, when I was their age, it ain't 100 years ago, it's like 40, but I was seeking a job opportunity, and the Swope family of dealerships provided it for me. I hope each and every one of you, wish you the best of luck. Congratulations. Each one of the toolboxes has various sort of tools in order to get you started in your endeavors here. So, their names are put on the lids, as you can see, what their accomplishments are.
That's about what I got to say. So many people don't know this, you know, when you go out in the industry, you go to work, you know, you go in the automotive field, you can walk in and say you got a job, but you got to come with your own tools, right? I mean, that's the way that this works. And so we are just so excited. This partnership with SWOPE, you know, really started 10 years ago, really before we ever built this facility. And Mr. Swope and the family of dealerships have been so good to us in providing these opportunities for our kids, providing the knowledge and the things that we need to continue to run this program and helping to get these students off on the right start. And I know that we have several other students that have done some great job there, and you know, it's tough, but you know, but you all still did a phenomenal job, and we're just so proud to be able to send these students out into a workforce ready to go, and now with the equipment that they need to get the job done. So again, round of applause for these guys.
All right, now Chef Ramsey is going to recognize our culinary program.
Good morning. The culinary pathway is comprised of 4 distinct sections. So we start out with either the prerequisite classes, either foods and nutrition A and B at the home schools, or Mr. Robbins' own design introduction to culinary arts for those folks that are uniquely interested in pursuing the pathway. From there you go to culinary part 1 and learn the basics. Part 2 is just a little more advanced, and then an internship. To complete your certification, you either have to pass a service safe program, which is recognized by the National Restaurant Association Education Foundation, and it's a nationwide safe food handlers program. So our kids, when they leave here with their service safe certified, are certified as a food handler manager. That is to say that they have that sanitation skill to run a kitchen by themselves. That's pretty unique. We could also, if failing that, we could also pass our certification in the pathway. For the, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. So we'll recognize our students as either completing the pathway, as serve safe in the pathway, or receiving a medallion. So let's get started. Destiny Barnes is not with us today. She did pass culinary part 1, part 2, and serve safe. Larry Barnett's not with us today. He did pass culinary part 1 and culinary part 2. Bryson Bronner. Bryson came to us, I believe, did introduction to culinary arts here, stayed for the long run, did 2 internships, got his medallion, and was part of our national Pro Star culinary competition team. Gage Bryant. Gage also started with us as introduction to culinary arts, stayed with us. Then he went to work, which is ideally what we want to do with most of our kids, but he has worked with child nutrition for 2 years. Seems longer. Joe Marr's not with us. Aiden Cusimano already got his little medallion earlier this morning. Aiden made it through culinary 1 and culinary part 2. He started with introduction to culinary arts. Were you here for you see, he did foods and nutrition the hard way. Kiana Dr. John Harden kid, she's not with us. She completed the pathway with the end of pathway test. Simone Grant appears not to be with us. I miss Simone. She was a good kid. She came to us for introduction to culinary arts. She stayed through part 1, part 2. She was an intern and one of our mentors in the class. Mason Haycraft appears to not be with us. He started his introduction to culinary arts, made through 1 and 2, and passed the end of pathway. Lauren Jacobs. Lauren's with us, yay. Lauren's leaving us this summer to go to Texas, going to go be an Aggie. She made it through part 1, part 2. She got her certification through Pro Star and was also part of our national Pro Star culinary team. Dylan Jibbs not with us. Dylan made it through part 1, part 2, and his industry cert through Serve Safe. Eden Jones. Eden started with us through Introduction to Culinary Arts, made through Part 1, Part 2. She got her Serve certification. She hung around, also one of my great mentors, and the manager, the hardest job on the team for our National Pro Start competition. Megan McKnight started with us. Megan made it through Part 1, Part 2, and passed the end of Pathway. Host Morel is not with us. She also made through 1 and 2 and passed the end of Pathway. Michael Nagao Summers. Michael makes fun of me because I never say the first part of his last name right. Nagao. Michael made through Part 1, Part 2, Serve certified, and for 2 years was part of our National Pro Start Culinary Competition team. Joseph Nate Fingston. There he is. I'm going to tell a little story about Nate because I've said it several times now. I didn't want to bring him back. He missed a lot of days in Culinary Part 1. I'm glad I did. He's a whole different kid. He's been an asset to the kitchen. He ran our dinner yesterday. We served a luncheon yesterday. Nate ran that show. So I'm glad I was wrong and they made me bring you back. Zach Riggs, I don't believe he's with us today. Zach started out, made it through Culinary 1, 2. He's an intern, also worked for Childhood Nutrition over at Central Hardin. I imagine he's just at work. Ava Robinson. Ava started with us through Introduction to Culinary Arts, made it through 1 and 2, did some internship and Serve certification, just all around #1 great kid. Miss her. Miranda Rausch. There she is. Miranda made it through Part 1, Part 2. Did you got your EOP, didn't you? You didn't do your EOP test? Just recognizing you, ma'am. All right. Megan Sanders. Megan has an appointment in the fall, I believe, along with Michael, at a little institute in upstate New York called the Culinary Institute of America. Megan was a late bloomer. She came to us as a senior for Culinary 1, made through Culinary 2, and made her Serve certification. Jacob Shepard. Jacob came to us in Introduction to Culinary Arts, made through 1 and 2, passed Serve certification, and he was our first alternate for our National Pro Star team. I hate you didn't get to go, man. Asandria Theus is not with us. She made it through Introduction, Part 1, Part 2, Serve Safe, and she works for Childhood Nutrition at North Hardin. And last but not least, Gordon Wingate, who's also not with us. John Hardin kid made it through Part 1, Part 2, and passed his end of pathway test. My folks, ladies and gentlemen, I have your certificates for you when we're done with this. They're just kind of out of order. But ladies and gentlemen, these are the future culinarians of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, I did overlook one. Elijah, come up here, man. Eli Stearman. See, I'm getting old and these glasses aren't quite strong enough anymore. So, Elijah came. Now, little secret here. Chef Lowe, Elijah's step-grandma, so he had to behave over there. I didn't have that kind of authority over him, bless his heart. No. But he made it through Intro, Part 1 and Part 2. Thank you much, sir. Sorry about that, Eli.
All right, we got engineering. Mr. Nagel will be coming up next.
Good morning. I'm Project Lead the Way engineering teacher for the Early College Career Center, Hardin County Schools. Our students come to us as juniors. They've taken engineering 1 and 2 at their 3 high schools, and then they'd start their specialized courses in electronics, civil engineering, or mechanical engineering. And they end up with a career major or multiple career majors in mechanical, civil, and electrical. Students this year that I'd like to recognize. If you guys want to go ahead and line up here, we'll run through you pretty quick. Got quite a few today that have made completer and medallion status. Kayla Ball, medallion. Richard Argueta, medallion.
Yeah, you said it right.
Brandon Barnes, medallion. Tipiteo
So sorry.
Barra,
I was trying to walk.
medallion. Get close, didn't I?
It's Peru.
Barua? Barua. I always go by. Tope, Barua, medallion. Anna Bashal, medallion. Darian Benefield, medallion. Garrett Bunch, medallion. Hold on a second. Get your, here you go. Cameron Badeau is medallion, and Lily Buchanan medallion, but they're not here. Colby Coram medallion, not present. Tyler Domeet, medallion. Jackson Dyer is missing. He's medallion. Aiden Freeman. Thought I saw Aiden here earlier. Aiden Freeman is medallion. Jacob Fulkerson, medallion. Justin Garcia, medallion. Avery Goodman, medallion. Harrison Gray, medallion. Rakai Hanley, medallion. I know it's all Rakai. Amari Harden Headspath, medallion. Cody Henrich, medallion. Braden Herron, medallion. Andrew Hobbs, medallion. Owen Howie, medallion. Sebastian Lopez, medallion. Mian Ilum, medallion. Anderson Matherly, medallion. Candace Miller, medallion. Nathaniel Morgan, medallion. Aiden Nagel, medallion. Cody Deal, medallion. Jared Nunley, medallion. Deshaun Ote, medallion. Matthew Perry, medallion. Logan Partlow, medallion. Ethan Penna, medallion. Nash Powers, medallion. Cameron Reese, medallion. Caleb Ridgway, medallion. Andres Rivera, medallion. Gabe Russell, medallion. Seth Saltmarsh, medallion. Zeno Sergio, medallion. Samuel Sharp, medallion. Michael Sweeney, medallion. Draven Swigert, completer. Lana Thompson, medallion. Jaden Thorpe, completer. Alicia Tobar, medallion. William Varble, medallion. Hayden Yap, medallion. Joseph Blasney, medallion. Joseph. Lucas Whelan, medallion. Hunter Williams, medallion. Josh Lewizinski, Wizinski. I think I said it right the first time. Messed it up a second. Medallion. Those are completers and medallion students for Project Lead the Way Engineering 2023.
All right, next we're going to recognize students in our Media Arts Pathway. Mr. Justin Hornback is coming up, and he's going to read off lists of certificate earners and medallion earners this morning. Thank you.
All right, again, I'm Justin Hornback. I'm the Media Arts teacher here at EC3. I've had the distinct pleasure of working with some of these folks for 2 years. I wish it had been longer. Some of them I've only been able to work with basically for one trimester. So, yeah, but it's pretty cool. Fun to be able to honor everybody. So if my media arts people, you all can go ahead and get up and line up against the wall here, and then we'll get going. All of them are here because they are completers in the pathway. So everybody that comes up has done a 4-course sequence, which is awesome because it's just like a 4-course meal. It's better when you get all of it. Tough crowd. All right. I figured the culinary folks would get it. All right, so first up, Mia Clark. Thank you, Mia. No. I'll let you know, yeah. Amelia Clevenger. Amelia's the one that she's completed this trimester with 2 classes, and I only got to work with her this trimester.
Your favorite
But
one,
finishing
right?
up, yeah. It's been an honor. Thank you. Michael Collins. Thank you, Michael. Austin Cook is does get a medal as well. And some of these folks are still able to earn their medal. We still have 4 days left of school. Congratulations, Austin. Let's see. Jessica Dean Delk, medal as well. There we go. Thank you. Sophia Erico is not here. Asia Hadley. I have a feeling we're right there at the medal. What, right there? There you go. Davion Hicks. Thank you, Davion. There you go. Reagan Hill, medal. You got that yesterday, right? Wasn't it? No medal, but medal for, yep. Grace Lowther. It's also Grace's birthday today. Happy birthday. Xander Mack is not here. Adriana Merriweather. Thank you, Adriana. Matthew Query.
Like a question.
What?
You said it wrong.
Did I? I'll say it again later. Query. Ace Romero is not here. Samantha Stevens. Thank you, Samantha. Catherine Case Taylor is not here either. Elijah Tolliver. Congratulations, thank you. Last but certainly not least, Rashawn Williams. Thank you, Rashawn.
Residential maintenance.
We got the privilege of starting the residential maintenance program. It's now called Building Construction Technology. And 3 years ago, so this is the end of the 3rd year of this program, and it bloomed, it took off, and there's such a huge demand for construction workers out in the field. As a matter of fact, the demand is so strong that one of our students is getting paid $600 a week just to show up because there's such a shortage of electricians. And that gentleman's name is Reed Emery. Mr. Dan Robbins helped him get on through the electrical union there, and he's making about $1,700 a week because of what Mr. Woodson and Mr. Robbins and me have came together and helped him accomplish this. So we're going to call some students. They're going to come up and receive their awards. Austin Askins, come on up. Austin's passed the core certification. He passed the HBI carpentry certification. And he passed the HBI electrical certification. And he gets a medal. Good job, Austin. Thank you, buddy. Christopher Todd. Christopher Todd passed the core. And Christopher Todd also passed the Home Builders Institute electrical certification. We appreciate you, Christopher. And Christopher works for Hardin County Schools in their maintenance department. He does get into that. Thank you, buddy. Charles Drew Thomas. He passed the Home Builders Institute core certification. He passed the Home Builders Institute carpentry certification. And he passed the Home Builders Institute electrical certification. And he's working with Swift Electric here in town. We're proud of Drew. He's done an awesome job. Thank you, bud. We also had some guys that not only got a certification through our class, but they also got it through welding. These guys will not get a medallion because they're going to get it through welding. But Aiden Walker passed the core certification. He passed the HBI, the Home Builders Institute carpentry certification. He done a fantastic job. We're proud of Aiden. Thank you, buddy. Gage Salmon passed the Home Builders Institute core certification. Gage passed the Home Builders Institute carpentry certification, and he passed the Home Builders Institute electrical certification. Great job, Gage. All right. Stephen Gardner also passed the core, the Home Builders Institute core certification, the Home Builders Institute carpentry certification, and the Home Builders Institute electrical certification. Good job. The Building Construction Technology program is one of the fastest growing programs in Hardin County. We started out 3 years ago with about 40 students, and next year we have over 200 students that's signed up for the program, and we're very blessed to have that. Thank you, guys.
I want to now welcome up Mr. Basham for welding.
Good morning. The Welding Technology Pathway, we're going to be recognizing students today, senior students, of course, that is either a completer or certified in the program, which will receive a medallion. We do have some students, as Mr. Hall just recognized, with that are in different pathways, so I will recognize those students as well. First off, we have Brian Ammons. Brian is a certified in the program, passed, let me rephrase this too. So to get a certified, the minimum requirement is an AWS 2F test and 4 credit hours in the program. Jackson Cecil, he is also certified in the program. Ethan Comstock, he is certified in the program. Tommy Dale, he is certified in the program. Gary Dow is certified in the program. Gary, he's got 2 names, Gary or Tyler. He said I'd call him either one, so. Logan Feaster, he is certified in the program. Dalen Flowers is a completer. Stephen Gardner, he is certified in the program. Did I give you 2? Yeah, you did. No, that's good. I thought I'd give you 2 diplomas. I'm sorry. Randy Green, he is certified in the program. Peyton Grimes, he is certified in the program. He is also in the automotive pathway. Cody Henriott, is he? Cody is also in the pathway with Mr. Nagel, correct? And was certified there, and he's also certified in wellness. Ethan Herring, he's not there. Aiden Hill is certified in the program. Good job. Allison Howard, she's certified in the program, also certified in the automotive pathway. Hunter Kerr. Hunter is certified in the welding program. Gage Salmon. Gage is certified in the welding program, is also one of Mr. Hall Woodson's students as well, as recognized earlier. Good job. Logan Sanders is certified in the welding program. Robbie Shelton, certified in the welding program. Cariciano Villa, certified in the welding program. Justin Bowles, are you still with us? Or is he? Justin is certified in the welding program and has received top awards, of course, in the automotive program. So congratulations to Justin. What's that? Oh. Aiden Walker. Aiden is certified in the welding program. And Evan Williams. Evan is certified in the welding program. Congratulations to all these students.
All right, we do have one more thing. So every year, teachers, and this kind of happens across the board. I don't know what it is about wearing a pair of blue jeans. A lot of people like to wear blue jeans, I guess. But teachers, man, they get super excited about the idea to wear blue jeans. And so much that in 2017 we were able to start a scholarship, and that scholarship was built upon funds that were raised off of our teachers putting in money to wear blue jeans on Friday. I mean, I don't know what it is. So anyway, it's a pretty cool deal. And what we've done with that is we have used it to create a scholarship. And obviously that scholarship is exclusive to an EC3 student, and it's awarded for outstanding leadership, work ethic, community service, and career readiness. So all of those things that kind of go in. And so our teachers nominate students for this, and so that's the only way to get on it. Basically, the teacher has to see something special in you, and we have so many nominations that our committee has to kind of take a look at them and look across the board at all of these different areas that we try to decide to pick out who the person is that wins this. And this year we have the most money we've ever raised in our scholarship, and the student will be receiving $1,000 to go towards their post-secondary education. So we're so excited to be able to provide that. Let me just kind of read this a little bit, and I'm going to try to read this from our teacher that wrote this about the kid, and I'll try to leave some things out so you can't necessarily guess. We'll keep you on the edge, right? So, student has been an exceptional student the entire 3 years he has been in the program. I've already given it, so it's a guy. That's the first. Okay, so all right. He is always courteous and professional with the ability to repair as well as speak to customers. So now we're into the repair, so that probably shows you maybe what pathway we might be in, right? He has known what he has wanted to do in his entire high school career and has worked hard to achieve high acclaim to include Skills USA district winner in program and the chance to compete in the state contest. He is currently co-oping through, it's a place, okay? And will be attending college at this place, all right? After training, he'll be returned to the area with aspirations of starting his own business. The scholarship will grant the investment of the first generation college student, a future entrepreneur, and one of the greatest students to complete the automotive pathway. And this goes to Randall Bunnell. So Randall is in the automotive program. He works at E-Town Power Sports as a tech right now for motorcycles, off-road bikes, ATVs, and side-by-sides. He is going to Universal Technical Institute for the motorcycle maintenance program in Florida. So we know that that money is going to come in handy as he makes that traveling down there. But we're so excited for Randall to receive that. He's received a plaque. Now that plaque he gets to hold and take some pretty pictures with, but it stays posted in the counseling office, and we keep it up for all students to see. So we're excited for him to be able to earn that. We celebrated about 180 kids this morning in our other pathways that attend here at EC3. And so we're celebrating you all today, our criminal justice program and our health sciences program, as well as our teaching and learning program that is very brand new. And so we're excited that all of our students came over from criminal justice, just a different bus ride for you all for some over here today. But knowing that you all are still always part of what we consider for EC3, you just go to the John Harden building, right? So we're excited to be able to have you all. And I know that I can say this, and I hope I'm not stealing anything from you, Ms. Coleman, 100% pass rate for industry certification. And that, to me, is amazing, 100% pass rate across. So for all of you, but especially criminal justice, for everybody for your accomplishments, want to just start off with everyone just giving yourself a round of applause that you made it here today. We're going to go ahead and get this show on the road, and we'll start off with our criminal justice program.
So these fine people in front of you, most of them have bared with me for all four of their courses of completion, which is Intro to Criminal Justice, Corrections, Law Enforcement, and Criminal Investigations. Along with that, those that are receiving a medallion, which is all of them, they have to take 195 multiple choice test. They took it last week or the week before on the 9th. Anyways, and so, and since I have them for 2 class periods, it literally took 2 class periods. So they've all earned the medallion, and so I'm pretty proud of them. So we're going to start off with Destiny Barnes. Sophie Bigelow. Victoria's not here. What? What's that? Ryan Blackburn. Ramaya Boyd. RB. Angelica Bryant. Desiree Bryant. Javante Keynes. Guys, go ahead and stand up and make a line so that we can make this quicker. Mia Cusimano. Christian Del Rosario. I was close. Rosario. Lillian Diamond. Anessa DeVita. Nathan Exum. Nope, did I say it? How do you say it? Exum. Kyler Foster. Simone Grant. Byron's not here. Ahmad Hamad. David Hawkins isn't here. Jenna Kittrell. Gray Lauer is not here. Bailey Medley. Kylie Murray. Danielle Nolan. Peyton Oglesby. Leo Ramey. Faith Ramos. Princess. Felicity Ramos. Gabe Roberts. Jalen Settles. Trevor Velaquette. Something close to all those things. All right, Kristen Wilson. I have every letter in it. Jason Withers. And last but not least, Jack Henry Young. I do want to say that Jack Henry was our recipient of our the scholarship for KJ that passed away recently, so that he won the scholarship. So congratulations, Jack Henry.
I didn't even count all those, Coach. How many students do you have that complete? How many is it?
33.
33. Guys, I want to make sure you understand this. This is third year. So for you all as seniors, you had to double up. You had to make that commitment, taking up several blocks to do it. That's phenomenal to have that many students in our third year. That's typically the expectation after 4 years. So again, just very proud of you all and your accomplishments. And I hope that this is something that propels you to decide to put on the uniform or to go with something into that, right? And some of you may have decided, right, that this isn't, we know health science kids, right? We know, like, I've decided I'm not doing that anymore, right? So sometimes that's the deal with it. Right? The idea of why you take these pathways in school, it either helps you to solidify what you wanted to do, or maybe it helps you to find out that's not what I wanted to do. And you did that all while in high school and hopefully saved yourself or your family money instead of going into college doing it. So again, congratulations. All right, we're gonna move on to health science. Big group, always our largest program at EC3, our health sciences program, and is several of you all coming up. Okay, perfect. So Miss O'Daniel, Miss Hall, and Miss Bowman.
I'm Miss O'Daniel. I teach medical math, pharmacy, EKG, and phlebotomy. I am going to be announcing all of our candidates who will be testing on the 23rd. So if you hear candidate, that means that they've not yet tested for that particular certification. And then all the others they have. All right, so we're good? All right, Sydney Adkisson, EKG Tech candidate, SRNA. Justice Anderson, SRNA, phlebotomy tech. Congratulations. Caleb Ashlock, medical admin assistant, phlebotomy tech, SRNA. Christina Babbitt, medical admin assistant, SRNA. I'm so sorry. Disney Basso, SRNA. Congratulations. Natalie Baum, phlebotomy tech candidate, SRNA. Layla Berry, phlebotomy tech. Congratulations. Trellis Black, SRNA. Ashlyn Blakeman, SRNA. Emily Brasher, SRNA. Congratulations. Terry Brooks, EKG Tech, phlebotomy candidate, and SRNA. Autumn Brown, pharmacy tech, EKG Tech, SRNA. Jalen Brown, SRNA. Joshua Brown, SRNA.
Congratulations.
Sarah Benham, SRNA. Xavier Campbell, SRNA.
Congratulations.
Brianna Seta, EKG Tech. Taylor Collins, SRNA.
Congratulations.
Kylie Kugel, completer.
Congratulations.
McKenna Cox, SRNA.
Congratulations.
Ania Crittenden, EKG candidate. Matthew Crum, SRNA.
Congratulations.
Jocelyn Crutcher, SRNA.
Congratulations.
Divine Daniel, SRNA.
Congratulations.
Luz Delgado, SRNA.
Congratulations.
Eden Eklund, phlebotomy tech, SRNA.
Congratulations.
Shane Fleming, SRNA.
Congratulations.
Jasmine Gayfield, EKG tech, SRNA.
Congratulations.
Alyssa Gent, SRNA. Madison Ginsburg, CMAA, phlebotomy tech. Catherine Gray, EKG tech, phlebotomy tech, SRNA, CCMA. Mara Green, phlebotomy tech. Chanel Gregory, phlebotomy candidate, SRNA. Miasia Gregory, phlebotomy tech, SRNA. Max Haley, SRNA.
Congratulations.
Kayla Hardesty, phlebotomy candidate. Leith Hosenay, SRNA.
Congratulations.
Mallory Hawkins, SRNA. Aaliyah Hunt, pharmacy tech, SRNA. Alyssa Irwin, CMAA, SRNA. Lillian Jones, EKG tech, phlebotomy tech, SRNA. Alana Jones, SRNA. Kate Kennedy, pharmacy tech. Brooklyn Kidd, SRNA.
Go Brooklyn!
Micah Larson, phlebotomy tech, SRNA.
Congratulations.
Jasmine Ledson, EKG tech, phlebotomy candidate, SRNA. Go Jasmine! Ashley Lirot, SRNA. Jada Luden, EKG tech and phlebotomy tech. Lily Maddox, EKG tech. Kaylee Malzahn, SRNA. Hannah Mark, CMAA and phlebotomy tech. All right, bear with me. This one's a long one. All right. Madison Marquez, CMAA, SRNA, EKG tech, phlebotomy tech, CCMA candidate. Elizabeth Martin, SRNA. And another long one. All right. Marlena Mefford, EKG tech, pharmacy tech, phlebotomy tech, SRNA, and CCMA. Spencer Meiske, CMAA, EKG candidate. Trinity Moore, SRNA, EKG tech. Amaya Moses, SRNA. Ava Elizabeth Nall, SRNA. Isaiah Ortiz, SRNA. Sydney Osborne, SRNA. Go Sydney! Jacob Owens, SRNA.
Congratulations.
And another long one. Gwyneth Pack, CMAA, EKG candidate, phlebotomy tech, SRNA, CCMA. All right. Brady Paul, EKG candidate, phlebotomy candidate,
Congratulations.
and SRNA. Mackenzie Perkins, phlebotomy candidate. Ariana Poe, SRNA. Allie Ramsey, CMAA, SRNA, EKG candidate, phlebotomy tech, CCMA candidate. Haley Reynolds, SRNA, CMAA, phlebotomy candidate. Avery Richardson, SRNA.
Congratulations. Okay, you're so good.
Bailey Royalty, SRNA, phlebotomy candidate. Reagan Scarborough, SRNA.
Congratulations.
Jada Lynn Stouffer, SMAA, SRNA, EKG candidate, pharmacy tech, phlebotomy tech, CCMA. Kennedy Stirk, SRNA. Avery Strader, completer. Kai Temua, SRNA. Brenna Tharp, CMAA, SRNA, candidate. Aislinn Thomas, SRNA, EKG candidate, phlebotomy tech, CCMA. Haley Torres, SRNA candidate. Hannah Tuchek, SRNA, phlebotomy candidate. Kaylee Tucker, SRNA. Case Van Blyenberg, SRNA, EKG candidate, phlebotomy tech. Kirsten Vincent, SRNA. Sakari Wagner, completer. Camilla Walther, completer. Josie Wiggins, SRNA, phlebotomy tech. Lauren Wyckoff, SRNA.
Congratulations.
Madison Wilcox, SRNA, phlebotomy candidate. Braden Williams, phlebotomy tech.
Congratulations.
Annie Yates, SRNA. Spencer Zaith, completer. Drink of water. Okay. All right, so next we have some specialty awards. As you could tell, we offer a lot of certifications. Next year it will be 6. This year it is 5, but we did a pilot for that 6 program, so you did hear some of those as they did pass that pilot program. So our specialty awards, the advanced scholars have received 3 certifications. Exemplary scholars has achieved 4 or more certifications. We will do the advanced scholar award first. Caleb Ashlock.
Congratulations.
Autumn Brown.
Congratulations.
Lillian Jones. And I forgot to say that they get a silver pin and the exemplary gets a gold pin. All right, next we will do the exemplary scholar award. Catherine Gray. Madison Marquez. Marlena Mefford. Gwyneth Pack. Jamie Stouffer. By the way, she is the only student currently that is achieving all 6. We do have a few that are still testing to get their advanced or exemplary awards, so I would like these students to stand up and we give them a good round of applause so that they can go into their testing with a fresh and welcoming mind and be able to pass what they need to. Sydney Atkinson, Terry Brooks, Jasmine Letson, Brady Paul, Haley Reynolds, Aislinn Thomas, Case Ben Blyenberg. Our next set of awards is a Teacher Choice Award. We have 2 different awards that we choose. The Leadership Award is to those who have displayed true leadership in a way that would inspire others to do their best as they led by example. Rising Star Award is to those who overcame many obstacles, faced challenges, never gave up, reached for the stars, and succeeded. We will do the Rising Star Award first. For phlebotomy, Chanel Gregory. Pharmacy, Jamelyn Stouffer. EKG, Brianna Seta. Now we will recognize our Leadership Award, Phlebotomy, Justice Anderson.
Congratulations.
Pharmacy, Autumn Brown. EKG, Catherine Gray.
Congratulations.
Okay, so every year we do many blood drives. It is a lot of work, and many of my students do a lot of work with it, with recruiting. Some of them will help sign in the clients as they come in. They will also help with the canteen, make sure that no one is passing out, and if they do, they provide the food. So we do this throughout the entire year. Doing so, the American Red Cross gives us scholarship money. Though it may not be a grand amount of money, every little bit counts when you go to college. It is very hard to choose that student, but after conversing with my colleague over here, we did figure out who we should dedicate it to. And that person is Hannah Tuchek.
Congratulations. You're welcome.
All right, that concludes our students in the health sciences pathway.
Our last group that we're going to recognize, this is our newest program in Hardin County. All three of our high schools work towards a teaching and learning pathway, and this is for future educators. Here at EC3, we were able to do that exact program as well, but we were able to have our students actually finish the 4-course sequence for that and to be accepted already into teacher education at their universities where they're going. So those students will be recognized today, and we can go ahead and have you all start lining up. All right, we have a certificate, and then we'll also be receiving medallions. All right, first is Kiara Cortez Sharon. Jenna Gray. Cadence Paget. Priscilla Riggs. Hannah Robbins. Taylor Stapleton. And Ellie Wright. All right, congratulations to all of our students. All of you all have been doing tremendous things, as I said earlier. Very proud to see what accomplishments will come in the future, because I know that there's going to be very many for this entire group.